welcome back to Cloud9 Intuitive. My name is Janine, and I am here to do a collective reading for the full moon in Aquarius, which is on August 11th at 6:36 p.m. Pacific time. Adjust for your time zone wherever you are in the world. Um, Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you, new subscribers. I see you. What's up? Yeah, if you're new here and you're not yet subscribed and I resonate with you as a reader, please do hit that subscribe button, hit the post notification bell, hit the thumbs up, drop me a comment. It really does help my channel to grow, I do so appreciate it. If you like this reading and others of my readings, you might want to join us over on Patreon. What's up to my patrons? Thank you so much to all the new folks who have joined us over in that space. That's super exciting for me. I appreciate your support so much. Y'all make all of this possible. So thank you so much to my patron family. And please join us over there. There'll be an extended for this reading, and I do a host of other readings over there on Patreon as well. If you haven't already done so, you can check out my new services menu. I am open. I have appointments open for personal readings if you're interested in that. And I'm also really excited about the new package offerings. The links for everything is going to be in the description box below. I'm happy to answer any questions that you might have. I think that's all I have for announcements. Aquarius full moon. I'm super stoked on this energy. I'm very like high vibe right now. You'll know that because I already recorded this reading. I did it and it didn't record. Well, I guess I tried to record this reading and it didn't record. And I'm not that mad about it. It's okay. It was a fire reading. If you are starting sort of a new job or a new career path, it's going to be amazing for you. Just remember to always come back to your center. You could get overwhelmed really quickly by how fast things are happening for you. So just remember everything that you did to get into the vibration, to welcome in the energy, and then always be able to find yourself back in that space, back in that centered space, back in that space of like inner peace, and being able to cultivate joy for yourself, and then step back out into the energy, because you're aligning with a lot of abundance. Now it was a lot of pentacles. It was all pentacles. Anyway, for whoever that's for. But yeah, this Aquarius energy is really just about like, I think that Lionsgate reading that I did was kind of like tiptoeing out into this new wave of abundance, a new wave of like purpose. So tiptoeing into that energy. And now for this Aquarius energy, it's almost like feeling like I gotta get going, like tearing down every cage. Like I always say, tear down every cage. This is not a time for convention. You might have like a lot, some surprise things might happen to you, especially because this moon is conjunct Saturn, which is also in Aquarius. So it could, like, there could be some like harsher lessons that come out of this moon energy, or like you might learn some things about yourself the hard way, but ultimately for your highest good. So anyway, let's hop into this reading. Let's see what messages want to come through for the collective. And let's see here. Messages for the collective for the full moon in Aquarius. By the time we finish with this energy, nothing that you do is going to concede to any expectation or to any previously held perceptions that you had, or previously held perceptions that others had about you. Like nothing that you do is going to sort of reflect any of those things. So it's like, this is, I'm getting like really like one of one energy. Like, no, can't nobody do it like you. Nobody can do it like you. And you know it, like you're going to know it. You're going to know it because you're going to actually be able to like see the difference in how you're creating, or feel the difference in how people are responding to your creation. Okay, let's see. Messages for the collective for the full moon in Aquarius. Ooh. Can I have one more, please? Take it. Wow, the owl came back out. The owl came out in the Lionsgate reading as well. And you have soul, passion. You are choosing your passion. You're choosing your passion, like regardless of what anybody has to say about it, regardless of what it looks like, or yeah, or like how many times in the past you like put your passion to the side. It's like no more. Right now it's almost like you had to like do this like deep emotional purge. You may have like, you know, had to had to have like a deep cry for a cleanse, or you might need that might be coming up here. But it's like you're getting these messages. It's like you're getting messages that are leading you in a direction that feels right, that lights your soul up, that puts your vision into clearer focus. And so it's like stepping into the transformation here. Sea otter transformation. You like it's almost like, oh wait, and I think this is the sturgeon moon too. It feels like that's a sturgeon behind this woman here with the sea otter on. But it's like becoming, it's like it's like I was saying in the last reading, it's like the end of the resistance, but the resistance is coming from you. The resistance has been coming from in this reading, the resistance has been coming from you, of you not wanting to hear the messages, or at least like hearing them but not wanting to process the messages, or not being able to process the messages because of like questioning, doubting yourself. Here is what I'm getting. I'm getting a little bit of self-doubt here. And also just not trusting that you knew enough to really like get to the other side of this transformation and thrive. You know what I mean? And still be able to eat is what I'm getting here. And feed others too. Okay, messages for the collective for the full moon in Aquarius. Please only take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest for someone else. This is very general. I will do an extended where we go sign by sign over on Patreon. And if you're interested in a personal reading, the links for all of that is going to be in the description box below. But let's see. Messages for the collective for the full moon in Aquarius. Thank you. Yep. Self-doubt. That's the Five of Swords. I see it. Wow. All right, and I think there's a flipper in here, and I'm going to get it. Yes, it's the Ten of Pentacles. Absolutely. Okay. Let's just look at the cards that I can see right now. All the cards are face down except for these three, which is the Five of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. don't talk yourself out of what you deserve, what you've been dreaming of, what you've been working for, whether that's like some sort of promotion or like advancement in career or something like that. Or if it's like, you know, I'm getting this idea of like family coming together. If there's like family that's coming together, don't get in your own way about it. It's like this Five of Swords here. It's almost like some of you might be trying to like do too much and not allowing for like um, something to come together organically. And others of you, it might just be like telling yourself that you don't deserve it, telling yourself that you don't deserve it, but you do, because here it is. Look at this. You do. You may have recently met somebody, or you're going to meet somebody in the very near future here that you can see something with, like something long term. Or it's like a business partner that you find like finally like I can build a legacy with this person, you know? But it's like if you tell yourself the story that nothing ever is working out for you, and that you're always going to be that you're always going to lose the war, or that you're in a war in the first place, right? It's like you immediately go into like battle mode when really it's like step into like this like energy of like, this is for me, right? This is not something that I have to scrap for or fight for, or like if this is something that's coming to me because I've attracted it. Yeah, Nine of Swords, so much anxiety. Is this going to last? Is this when it really happens for me right now? And it feels almost like because there might be a choice point involved, like do you want to go in that direction? And like as beautiful as this looks, right? As like in divine alignment, seeing eye to eye with someone or something, like being in alignment with your legacy, with like your with your long-term vision, right? It's like that looks beautiful, but it also like in some ways there's this like it's looked beautiful before and it hasn't worked out, and so then it's coming up with this like anxiety. Some of you might be like kind of like freaking out, especially if it's like you might be like on the it's too good to be true train. And so like really considering not choosing to step in the direction of a blessing. Like, if you pray for something and it shows up and then you turn it away, I don't know what to tell you, to be honest. Like, I don't know what to tell. Like, I like really sit with yourself and ask yourself, like, make sure that you're ready. Make sure that you're ready for the blessing that you're asking for, because it's like, listen, it's going to be given to you. It's going to be granted to you here. But it's like you want to make sure that you're using your best discernment, right? You want to make sure that you're making the right choice. But it's almost like in being diligent, which I always think, consider all the options, right? Make sure that you are, make sure you know what you're stepping into. But like in doing that, it's almost like you're like kind of talking yourself out of it. Yeah. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. You're talking yourself out of it. Like, oh, maybe I'm just better alone. Like fiercely independent, like, ooh. It's like a little bit like Queen of Wands in reverse. It's like pushing somebody down because you like them, or like being a stickler about like something, like some sort of benefit for a job that you really, really want. My nose is itching, so this might be something. This might be something for somebody, but like it's a job that you really, really want, but you're like subconsciously a little bit afraid that you're not ready for the level. So when they offer you the position and you're going over the terms, you become a stickler for something that really in the long run is not going to affect you as much as stepping into the position is going to serve you. But it's like, again, being your own worst enemy. Being your own worst enemy is like I'm getting like not not accepting offers that are being made to you. Not accepting offers that are being made to you because of the whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, there's like this like fierce, very fierce independence that's coming through. Hmm. But it's like the transformation that we were witnessing earlier with the oracle cards. The transformation is all about like stepping into something that touches your soul, right? That you're very passionate about, that wherein you continue to transform. A passion that leads to whatever legacy it is that you're going to leave. You know what I mean? Like that's what the transformation is calling for. It's not calling for like, yeah, we know you can do it. You got it. You got this. You have it. Like you can do it on your own, but there's something here about if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So you're just so tired of being disappointed. So tired of being disappointed. But like the Six of Wands here, it's like you're going to step into like One Shining Moment. Is that a song? One Shining Moment? Oh, is that the NCAA's? Is that the NCAA March Madness song? I don't know. Anyway, I'm hearing One Shining Moment. So maybe that means something to somebody. Maybe some that's going to resonate with somebody. But like you're about to step into like a season of shining here. You're a season of shining, a season of like co-creation and bringing things to fruition. It feels like this was something that was called in, right? This energy is something that you may have been calling in, and when it presented itself, like old fears popped up. Old fears popped up. And so it's like sort of like, are you going to Nine of Wands? Y'all know it's my Don't Give Up Before the Miracle card. All right, like, you know what I mean? It's time for you to like dig deep here. Dig deep. Nine of Cups, so that you can have, so that you can really feel fulfilled. Um, like you tried all the things, like, you know what I mean? Like you didn't let your fear get in the way of um, just seeing if something was right for you, seeing if it was aligned for you. And you know, there may be another miss here or there, but I think that um, I think that the regret of not checking it out, of not, like, you know, trusting the clarity of the vision that has come through, like, these past experiences that you're kind of transforming through. It's like, what's on the other side of the transformation? What's on the other side of the transformation? And you're being shown it. Like, you see it. You see what's on the other side of the transformation, but you're like, I don't know if it's gonna, like, if I won't be able to find peace there, I'm not going to do it. But it's like, you, like, ultimately, yes, this is beautiful. Proud of you. Proud of you for getting to this point where you feel like it's kind of like this energy of, like, I don't care what anybody else is doing. I got me. I got me, right? But, like, it feels a little, the fear, it's the fear that is going to lead to deep regrets. You got to cast away that fear, and, like, just be more confident. Be more confident that, like, things can, will, and are working out for you. Okay? Okay. Let's get a mystical shaman oracle to wrap this up. For the collective, for the Aquarius full moon, please, can I have one card? The Tree of Life. Deep roots, tall branches. The Tree of Life. See this interconnectedness here? It's like the roots are like, it's like everything is coming together here. You know what I mean? Like, here and, like, here. Everything's coming together. The money's coming together. The family's coming together. The job is coming. The career is coming together. Friendships are coming together. The relationships are coming together, right? Everything's coming together unless you resist it, unless you succumb to your fear. And then, you know, you have another cycle of this, but the gateway is open for you to step into that Ten of Pentacles, for you to walk, for you to go right up to the castle. Look how much closer you could be to the castle. Look how much closer you could be to the castle. But don't get it. You just don't get in your own way. Stop doubting that it's your castle. It's yours. It's yours. It's already yours. Okay. Let's get, oh, the Tree of Life. I did. Okay. Yeah, I'm tripping. All right. The Tree of Life. Let's read it from the book. Okay. All right. It says, the Tree of Life is a sacred symbol throughout the Americas. Its deep roots reach into the lower world, the unconscious, while its branches reach to the heavens, the source of destiny. To be whole in your life's journey, it is important to have deep roots and high branches. A tall tree with shallow roots falls in the first wind, but a tree with deep roots can weather any storm. To find health and balance in your life, reflect on how you dance with your actions, your thoughts, and your feelings. If you are too much in your thinking head or in a world of fantasies and daydreaming, connect more with your roots and your physical body. If you are caught in the mechanical doing and you are feeling stuck, not able to imagine a better life for yourself, open yourself to be inspired by the heavens. Let your roots and branches be aligned with your heart's longings. What nutrients do you need to add to your soil to grow strong? The seed of the oak will not grow on barren ground or without the light of the sun. What dreams do you want to awaken to create a mindful destiny? Reflect on how you want to blossom, the kind of fruit you want to produce, and where you want to sow your new seeds. Be a conscious creator. And you are a conscious creator, and your creation is showing itself to you. It's showing yourself to you, so don't let your past get in your way. Don't let your fear get in your way. It's going to require a little bit of risk. But if you take that risk confidently, you will see great success. You will see great success here in the transformation. Okay? All right, y'all. That has been the collective message for the Aquarius full moon. I really hope that it resonates with someone out there. I am going over to Patreon to do an extended, it's probably going to be posted a couple hours after this, but if you're coming over to Patreon, we'd love to see you there. Join us. But if this is where we leave things, please know I'm sending you so much love, so much peace, so many blessings, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.